Hello. Hi. Howdy. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Just the best weekend that you could ever have. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be hunting CELESTEELA yet again, in the hopes that finally this stinky, stinky bad boy will shine. Now, I don't know if it will, but we're going to find out. Without further ado, let's get this bad boy started. All right, here we go. This is our first SH1NY of the day, I believe is what they call that. It's technically a SH1NY is how we would refer to it. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I hope everybody was able to get some good rest, relaxation. Good to see you, Hefty. Good to see you, Sirkin and Big Cheese Thrifts. Appreciate you guys popping on in. It is Monday. It is the Mondayest of all Mondays. But today, ladies and gentlemen, it is the last potential day for us to fundraise for Pokemon Crystal Complete in Box. We are at 75.32% of the goal, which is honestly pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. SH1NY sounds like those Irish beating sticks that leprechauns use. The shillelagh. It does. It does. That it does. But yeah, we got just a little bit of work to do, and I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We got some effort, and some energy. But you know what? If I'm not here for the challenge, then what am I here for? I built 2 different pieces of like IKEA furniture in the last 2-ish days, so I can really do anything. I can achieve any goal. I can climb any mountain. I can dial any phone, and not just my phone, other people's phones. Good phones, decent phones. We got a chance here. We got a chance here of getting this. We got a chance here of getting this CELESTEELA. We're over odds. This is the final of the Ultra Beast that we have to get. The final one in the wormholes. And then I don't have to do any wormholes ever again. It's been over almost 2 years. Almost 2 years of doing wormholes in the mornings to get all this done. But this will be the end of it. And off stream, I only did a couple. I did, let's see, I did Regigigas was off stream. Pheromosa was off stream. Regigigas and Pheromosa, I think, are the only ones that I did not do on stream. So, grown man child, Crank, what's up, dude? How's it going? How are ya? How was your weekend, Crank? Crank, like the movie. Like that movie with Jason Statham. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, gotcha. So Crank just sucks as a person. Understood. Understood. Okay, that was easy enough to figure out. That didn't take any time. Neat. Going to the post office today? Nice. What are you going to do there? But Crank is a movie with Jason Statham. Statham is the guy. Well, he's a guy. I don't know if he's necessarily the guy, but he's certainly a guy. A man. I don't know. Have to let me know what the damage is. Let me know who's gonna pay for the damages. But yeah, for real, man, that's awesome. I really appreciate it. I'm very excited. Yeah. Yo, Goku, Go Black 12. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. We are doing everything we can to make this magic happen here. We got to get ourselves this little guy. It's a big boy. Actually, it's like a bamboo rocket thing, I suppose. But this is it. Once we get this one done, we got them all. We got all the Ultra Beasts. We got all the legendaries, Gen 1 through 6. We got a good portion of the ones from Gen 7. I'm sending a video game to Canada. I'm sad because it isn't going to Shinies or Chem Nation. Oh, man, that's a bummer. What are you sending? Yo, thank you whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. Looks like a church shooting bamboo rockets to me. That's exactly what it is. Steeple, bamboo, rockets. It's all the things that it could ever be. And none of the things that we thought it once was. Yo, whoever it was that just dropped a sub as well, I super appreciate you. Thank you so much taking us up to 4735. You guys are amazing. Is it grass type? I actually have no idea what Celesteela's typing is. I'm guessing steel. I would guess steel is in the typing, but I don't know. Yo, R, thank you so much, man. I super appreciate that. You're incredible. Hope you're having a great great start to your Monday, man. Monday, man. All right, here we go. Shiningly. How does Celesteela have such big tummy and such a skinny neck? I don't know. Pokey Dude, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. I don't know, man. It's probably because it's got like those stabilization side thingies. It's steel flying type? Okay, that makes sense. R, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Oh my god, you guys are doing a terrible job at splitting the poll. Just a terrible job. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many. I don't think any. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I don't know any of the Ultra Beasts that went over odds for me, but I think a couple of them did. Buzzwole did not. Pheromosa didn't, but I accidentally reset over it. So technically it did, but just because I made a mistake. What's up, Tokimon? How we doing? How's the weekend, buddy? We had a good couple days. Good couple days without me. $13.99. Nothing. I think if we do manage to get it today, though, we're going to do a Goldeen hunt in Pokemon Let's Go. I think that's kind of my game plan here, is if we don't get this, we're going to go for a Goldeen hunt. There's other places to get it, but that's where I want to get it, is in that game. Weekend was good? Yeah, mine was good, man. It was real good. How's Psyduck doing? Is he still hitting the gym? Dude, he never stops. He never stops. Clocky, what's up, brother? How we doing? Never stops hitting the gym. But yeah, my weekend was good. I went out and had a good time Saturday during the day, and then fell asleep real early Saturday night, and then we built some IKEA furniture yesterday, or Wayfair furniture yesterday, and then went to this class at a local greenhouse about how to properly plant seeds. Basically, I'm old. Z, Geometry Dash player, dude. I used to love Geometry Dash. I used to play so much Geometry Dash 1 and 2. That game's ridiculous, and now I want to go buy it for my Xbox and play it all day. Did a good job on the furniture. Yeah, it was good. It went really well. It went swimmingly, some might even say. Which is exceptional. Yo, thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you bringing us up to 4736. It's 3 subscribers on the day in just a few short minutes. 3 subs in 11 minutes is a party. Everyone liked the video. It's a great suggestion. Liking the video is a good thing to do. Helps YouTube know that maybe there's something going on here that we're having a little bit of fun doing. But, you know, I'm not going to force you. I don't push. I just exist, and we sheningly. We sheningly all day long. We're getting shenanglied over here, getting shenanglied over there. No shenangly down below. We just need to get one shenangly. You should get vaccinated for shenanglies, though. Especially the older you get, the more you should be looking at getting the shenanglies vaccination. Could really take you down. It's a tough thing. The only thing I don't like about building a furniture like that is how much you have to use a screwdriver. And it just literally like makes you, my thumb is so raw today. Like it's just, there's just nothing to it. Pokey dude, no, we don't use threats of force here. It's like Sheningli. After this, you'll want another. It's a vicious cycle. You don't own a drill? I do own a drill, but when you're working with like IKEA furniture, you're drilling into particle board. And, you know, luckily with my drill, I can control the torque and stuff, but you still have to be like ridiculously careful or else you're going to completely slaughter it. So you have to be really, yeah, whenever you're drilling into particle, you got to be super, super careful. I feel like that happens way too often. Pokedude, it's okay. I forgive you. We'll make it through together. Make it through together. But yeah, I started using a drill towards the end because I was getting tired of it. I have a screwdriver. Nice. Yo, Rowlet, what's going on? See you, Rosie. I also have a screwdriver. Just so much. Nothing duct tape and good glue can't fix. Yeah, but if I'm going to spend all this money on this stupid cabinet, I'm not going to break it because I'm lazy. I'm not going to do that. That would annoy me so much. Rosie, it's going good. How are you? I already put a hole. Well, I didn't put a hole, but there was a light fixture in our bathroom, and we decided to buy a heated and lighted mirror instead. So this mirror doesn't fog. Did you have extra parts left over? Just a couple screws. But pretty much everything was accounted for. This mirror is really cool. It's hooked up to electricity, so it lights up, and then it also defogs itself. So it's a fogless, lighted mirror. And we had to remove the light fixture that was previously there. Wait, okay, I was going to say, where's my Spotify? We had to remove the light fixture that was previously there. And so we did. And we had this hole in our drywall. So I learned how to patch and fix a drywall hole this weekend, like a big one. It was neat. Fancy Mirror, does it have Wi-Fi? It does not. What's my favorite music artist of all time, like, and ever? Probably Blink-182. Kind of right now, a band that I've really been digging, and a band I've been digging for quite some time is a group called Knuckle Puck. They've been kind of my go-to. Either them or Neck Deep. Those are kind of like my top right now. Hillary Duff close second. Listen, Metamorphosis was an amazing album. We just got to accept it for what it is. Just getting ready for school, Rosie. Okay, nice. I remember the days where I got ready for school. Your favorite's Jack Black? Nice. Like Jack Black on his own, or like the Tenacious D? One more like. Emerald, we're getting there, buddy. We're getting there. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the party. Green. Green. Tenacious D, nice. And it's the pick of destiny. 1.5 inches of rain, mosquitoes already? Dang, dude. Mentioned Tenacious D and I have been summoned. Moosin, what's up, brother? And it's the pick of destiny. What a movie. What a film. What a film. Favorite song is Wonder Boy. I like their cover of Wicked Game. It's really good. It's a beautiful cover. Wonder if I can take this goal and push it somewhere else. Yeah, I think I can. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that there. I think I'm going to do that. I think this is how we're going to exist today. We're going to exist with a big goal above my head. I gotta let people know. You know, I gotta let the people understand. I can just go above my head. Like goal of 15. Is Kyle Gass still in Tenacious D? I actually don't know. Just enjoying some coffee before work. Nice. I'm just doing some shiny hunting before work. Why don't you make a new like goal? Emote, like goal 20, emote. Here's the thing, Pokedude. You gotta have a little bit more flair to it, though. Like, who wants to pin up something that just says like goal 15? We need emojis. We need some capital letters. I want you to act like you care. You know, I want you to put in the effort. I want you to sit there and say, yeah, I care about this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw this in. That's what's important. Once we get that effort, like what Moosin just did. You see how Moosin's making some moose? That's what we need. We need that kind of energy all day, every day. That's it. Wow, that's a terrible split. You guys did not split evenly at all. You're not even close. Clocky. Dude, what'd you get up to this weekend? You guys do anything fun? Yesterday for dinner, we had like these buffalo chicken bowls, and they were so good. Like goal 18, what's up? Sui, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're having a great start to your week. I hope you had an absolutely just insane Sunday and now get to have a better, even more manic Monday. Went to cousin's engagement party, got to show the baby to tons of people. Baby. Baby. Hey, what's up? Baby. Is that kind of what you did? Or were you actually like introducing like, yeah, this is Archie. Gina, hello. Good to see you typing in chat. Wait, what happened to Gina? Why can't Gina type? Did she get banned? Did she get banned? Baby. Baby. Hey, what's going on, baby? Hey, how you, baby? You know what I mean? Was there cake? Yeah, was there cake at the engagement party? I didn't realize people had engagement parties. Is that a thing people do? Did I have one? I think we did. Actually, never mind. Is Chem Nation going live today after having his 24-hour stream? I'm sure he is. Plenty of time to sleep. Yep, there was cake. Dude, was it marble cake? Because marble cake's the worst kind of cake. There is no argument for marble cake being good. He is not. Oh, man, what a loon. What a lunatic. He really should be. He shouldn't give up on his dreams just because he stayed up for 24 complete hours. Didn't have the cake, so I'm not sure. Well, that'll be tough to determine whether or not the cake was good. Or whether or not it was a lie. It's possible that the cake was a lie. And we don't want that. We don't want that because then we get in a lot of trouble if the cake was a lie. Cheesecake is amazing. Cheesecake is amazing, but cheesecake is not cake, despite having cake in the name. Cheesecake's an interesting one. You know what I mean? Like cheesecake in and of itself is not cake. It's also not pie. It's kind of its own thing. It just falls under pastry. But cheesecake is not cake, nor is it pie. It's like that show, Is It Cake? If you put a cheesecake down, the answer is already no. No, that's not. Gina Bina, for 3 months of channel support asking, am I cake? There's a lot of different ways to reply to that. But I believe the answer is no. You are human. Possibly dancer. If chickens fly, cheesecake can be cake. No, cheesecake can't be cake. It's impossible. What keeps it from being pie? Usually pie has sides, and usually cheesecake does not. Like usually a pie crust is a shell that contains topping or a filling. Now pies don't always need to have a top. Sometimes they can go, but usually they have the side walls. Cheesecake is usually made in a spring-form pan and a water bath. And doesn't have side walls. It's just a flat bottom girl that makes the rockin' world go round. But that kind of like stops it from being pie. Might be cake and a dancer. No, not a dancer, just dancer. I will go now, Pokedude. Take care. Thanks for being here. More like a flan. Charizard, what's up? How's it going, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. No one will catch me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody here's gonna try. We might just want to talk to you. We might just want to see how your life's going. Gina's the greatest dancing cake I've ever met. Not a shiny, totally, dude. Totally not a shiny. Not a black Charizard at all. Let's see. What makes something a pie? Baked food in a pastry-lined pan. That's the difference. It has to be pastry-lined. Okay. What makes something a cheesecake? Okay. Soft cheese, and it has a crust or base. So it usually doesn't go up the side. Now, could it? Possibly. And then we have to like, what makes a cheesecake a cake, not a pie? A pie requires a pastry lid, which a cheesecake does not have. But there's lots of pies that don't have pastry lids. So let's see what else. It's neither. It's a tart. A cheesecake could be a tart. This is crazy. Both are circles. It is a circle. That's true. It's a collection of atoms Fair. It's a cake. Pies have pastry dough. True. It's a cake. Cake and pies are usually baked, so neither. That's a good point. Cheesecakes aren't usually baked. Yes, they are. That's such a lie. That's such a dumb thing. It's a cake. Pies have pastry top. Not true. I'm not aware of any cakes that have a crust and hours chilling before you eat them. True. It's a cream cheese pie. No, it isn't. This is a debate on the internet, you guys. This is deep. It has a crust. It's a pie. No leavening agent, so it doesn't rise like a cake. Huh. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. How can we forget about tarts? Dude, you never forget about tarts. What makes a hot dog not a sandwich? Because a hot dog isn't a sandwich. Where's red? Cheesecakes are sometimes rectangle. Sometimes. I just started a debate. Dude, you started an important discussion. It's in bread, though. Okay, does that mean that pizza is an open-face sandwich? No. No, a sandwich has a very distinct thing. A sandwich has 2 pieces of bread. A hot dog is 1 piece of bread, cut down the middle. 1 piece of bread, not 2. Sandwich, 2. Open-face sandwich, not a sandwich. Different thing. Hot dogs are different. There's no such thing as a hot dog with two pieces of bread. Doesn't exist. Even if your calzone sandwich is 1 bread, so it's a hot dog then. No. Pizza doesn't have pineapple on top. I mean, it can. Calzone sandwich is in 1 bread. No, a calzone is a calzone. It's in pizza dough. Gina Bina, get some sleep. We'll talk to you again later. Goodbye, friend. I mean, pizza can have whatever you want on top. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you at all. You can live however you want to live. You can do whatever you want to do, baby. That's your life. That's your prerogative. Cookies are good. Spaghetti sandwiches, dude. Spaghetti sandwiches slap. All these things about like, is a hot dog a sandwich? People just made that up because they just wanted to rage bait. They don't actually believe it. Unless you're a poor 22-year-old and you put a hot dog and ketchup in between 2 slices of white bread and cry for an hour, that's a hot dog sandwich. That is not a hot dog. That is not a sandwich. That's a hot dog sandwich. Different story. Hot dog sandwiches are poor people foods. And that's a good thing. I used to love them. Even though a hot dog sandwich costs more than just eating a hot dog, that's just how it goes. It's kind of like SOS or chipped beef on toast. Poverty food is a vibe. Dude, it can be. That's the word I was looking for, not poor people food. Poverty food was the word that I was looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not cancel me. Let's get some hashtag cancel shinies in the chat. But yeah, like chipped beef on toast. It's good stuff. Apparently, peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches and clam chowder. Like a psycho. Did he eat any? I honestly wasn't able to be in the stream as much as I wanted to. Poverty food is so real, dude. It's so good. Cereal with water, that's a lot. That's a lot. Just eat the dry cereal. God. I'd rather eat dry cereal than waterlogged cereal. That's horrible. It's a horrible thing. Part of the reason that milk and cereal is a thing is because milk has fat in it. God. The Earth is flat and the other planets are circles, so the planets are no, stop. That's not at all what that means. Don't use that term unless you know exactly what you're talking about. Stop. Stop. Not putting as much water as you do milk. I've eaten my weight in ramen this year alone. Ramen is good. I ate cereal water. It was horrible. I'm sure it's terrible. Cereal water. I hate that. I've had cereal milk ice cream though, and that was really good. They like take the cereal, they put it in the milk. Cereal and buttermilk, that sounds revolting. I put hot dogs in my ramen when I'm feeling froggy. I used to crack eggs into my ramen, like an egg drop ramen. That was good. I used to spruce up my ramen. Cereal with cream. That could be really heavy, but probably good. Yeah, it was cereal milk ice cream. It was super cool. They would soak the cereal in the cream or whatever, and then condensed cream. Be thick, be sweet. Spruce Spruce Bingstein, what's up? How's it going, Razzie? I don't know why the night or the moderator wrenches aren't shown today, but you know, that's just how she goes some days, I guess. What's up, dude? How's the weekend? I eat cereal with no liquid. I use my hands. I prefer dry cereal. Yeah, like I get that. Dry cereal can be a nice little snack, especially when you're in church, you know, and you need a little bit of a schmeckums, but your mom's like, no, we're in church. You don't eat. And you're like, okay. And then you pull out a mini M&M's tube full of cereal. You know about sparkling red? No, I don't. I usually play ROM hacks or anything. I would make my own tuna burgers by mixing canned tuna, relish, and mayo in a bowl, slopping on a bun, and microwaving it. That's revolting. That actually makes me ill to think about. Like my stomach, I got bubbles right now thinking about that. Was it good? Was that even enjoyable? The mayonnaise or the microwaving is where it pushes it too far. Because like tuna, mayo, and relish, I get that. Like that would be okay. Even toasting the bun and then doing that, I think would be okay. But microwaving it is just a poor decision. Like that's just a bad choice. Liquidate tuna jacket potatoes. I don't like tuna. So I probably would. Hey, Clock, gross hefty. Hi. Yeah, I probably would not like that. I don't really like canned tuna. I think it's too much. I think it's way too much, actually. Everyone that hates butter on toast are wrong. Dude, butter on toast is where it's at. I'm going to go have I don't know if I have any bananas, actually. But I have the best honey right now. It's so good. From some natural hives in Nova Scotia, and it's like super tasty. Dude, fresh runny from my hives and my yogurt. Nice, dude. Bastani. The Bastani. People that love ranch on pizzas, right? Definitely not ranch on pizza, but I'm a dipper. Pizza is meant to be dipped. And some nice crunch. A nice crunch pizza. Hot ranch gives me gags. What is hot ranch? Like spicy ranch or like warmed ranch? I don't think I'd like that. But these buffalo chicken bowls that we make are so good. They got egg noodles on the bottom and then broccoli, like roasted broccoli, and then like oven baked chicken that has like a nice little like flour breading on it, so it gets a little bit of crispy and caramelized, and then honey buffalo sauce over the top, and then ranch over the top of that, and then green onions, and then it's just so good. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, how good it is, but it's just the best. Hope the honeymoon goes well with Razzie. Honeymoon. What's up, DJ Buttersnaps? How we doing? What's up, Natasha? Did you guys know that Natasha and I are actually twins separated at birth? And I got to live in the greatest country of all time, America, and she had to move to the Netherlands. But it's basically like the Parent Trap, except for one of us. No, actually, it is like the Parent Trap. Except for, I don't know if either of us have extremely rich parents. That's the only difference. Like one of the daughters in a Parent Trap should have been like horribly poor. That would have been way better. Like she goes to this camp, but she saved all year for it. And she gets there and she meets her other twin, who's like mom is a wedding dress designer in London. Meanwhile, this person, like, I don't know, works on a lobster boat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they would do. I don't know. Works on a failing lobster boat, maybe. And then like they become best of friends. And then they get remarried. And then the mom decides she wants to give up her life as a bridal or a wedding dress person and would rather take to the seas. And so then both the daughters end up working on shrimp and lobster boats their whole lives, but failing. I don't know. I don't know where we're going at. Parent Trap 3.0. Hi, Carly. How's it going? Golden Retriever mixed with poodle is called a Golden Doodle. Aren't you glad they didn't call it a poo retriever? Could be. So to summarize, one of the parents got stuck with the... That's exactly it. A Chihuahua is mixed with a poodle. Glad they didn't name it a Chihuahua. Yeah, Bulldog's mixed with a Shih Tzu. Gotta sneeze. I've had to sneeze for like 18 straight hours. How's everybody's weekend? I've asked some people, but how about the other people I haven't? Light goal of 35. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling it. Oh, man. This weekend, I played a lot of games. IRL games. It's 20 now. It is 20, but now it's about to be 35. Finally finished moving in a new house. Haven't been on YouTube for a few days now. Nice. Congrats on the move. Moving stinks. I'm still in the process of removing boxes from my move. It's been like 2 months. It stinks. Just like finding the logical... It's like you don't want to put stuff in a place that doesn't make sense and then have to do it again. You know what I mean? That's the worst part. You ate pink sauce? I don't know what is pink sauce. Yo, thank you for subscribing, Charizard. I appreciate you. That totally stinks. It just stinks. Like, I just did all this work, and now I gotta move it. Better if a mom makes it? I don't know what that is. What is pink sauce? Subbing. Someone's got a sub. But we finally built this ranch with ketchup. Oh. I don't think I like that. Yeah, we built like this hutch for our kitchen yesterday. We don't like stinky things, no. There's 2 things in this world that we don't like. Things that are... stinky! And ignorant people. I unpacked everything I felt I needed, then shoved the remaining boxes in the corner of the basement for 3 years. Yeah, see, I don't know what I want to do. I haven't decided if I'm a box shover yet. Yo, shiny Pokémons, what's going on? Great to see you. Ranch is just fancy mayonnaise. Ranch and mayonnaise are 2 very different things. One is buttermilk. The other is whipped egg. It's crazy that mayonnaise is just egg, like raw egg, but we're like, yeah, let's eat it. I'm pretty sure they pasteurize it. I don't know. Fortune teller told me in 12 years oh my God, I don't know how I can't do this today. A fortune teller told me in 12 years I'd suffer a terrible headache, a heartbreak. I was sad about this, so to cheer myself up, I brought a puppy. Nice. Nice, it's good. It's good. It's always good to try and fill sadness with a living being. It's really good. When things aren't going well in your life, the most important thing you can do is go take on the responsibility of caring for another living, breathing creature. You won't get the shiny today? I'm a psychic? Yo, nice, Emerald. That's good. Caviar is just black salmon egg. No, usually it's sturgeon. True caviar is sturgeon. Power through it, Duffer. You got this and the shiny today. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just doing what I can. Brandon keeps trying to tear the man down, but you can't tear me down. We're standing strong. Standing strong through it all. He's gone. Goodbye. And he's gone. I want to be a YouTuber. We'll do it. There's nothing stopping you. What's up, No Fear? How's it going? There's not a single thing in this world stopping you from being a YouTuber. You just gotta put it together. I love North Atlantic sturgeon. I've never had sturgeon. Rosie, thanks for the lurks. Appreciate you. For some reason, these videos have been recommended in my algorithm lately. And it's these guys who hunt lionfish in like coral reefs. And it's really interesting. No one find my videos interesting because I'm playing on an emulator. No, that's not true. Lots of people find things on emulators interesting. I didn't eat it. I just love how it looks and lives. Sturgeons are sweet. Sturgeons are like, the fact that a sturgeon can be like 130 plus years old is pretty insane. Yeah, I know plenty of people that play on emulators though that people enjoy their content. Sheningli. Man, I cannot wait for this one to be done. I'm really stoked that I never have to hunt these in a in a Dynamax adventure. They're such an interesting fish. Yeah, that and the like coelacanth. Coelacanth is such a cool fish that I guarantee 99% of us were introduced to by Animal Crossing. I remember playing the original one and just loving it. I can't handle it. It was so difficult to find that fish though in the OG game. I don't know how people play those games without Coelacanth was from Relicanth. Oh yeah, I wonder what that timing would have been. I got Animal Crossing when I was 10. When did Gen 3 come out? Caught a bunch of new fish in the Sea of Thieves. Pretty cool. Yeah, you mean like the treasure fish circuit? My buddy and I did that the other day. It's really cool, but it does get to be not repetitive, but it does get to be 2004. Yeah, so I probably would have played Animal Crossing just before Gen 3. Played Ruby and Sapphire before Animal Crossing. Yeah, I don't think I would have. I know I got my GameCube when I was 10. Have you played No Man's Sky? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Long time ago. I got a couple 100 hours on it. I haven't played in a long time. If you had to eat a Pokemon, which one would you eat? Oh, man. That same question that everybody gets asked a million times. Charizard, no, we're not going to do that. Appreciate you, though. New ones, they glow. I stopped after like 5, so it wasn't that repetitive. Did you hunt the new Megalodon? Because the new Megalodons are really hard. Me and Emily have been playing a ton. The stuff they've done with oceans and stuff is pretty sick. I have not played. I think if I'm going to play, I have to like reset my game because I don't know how to explain it. But when you get in and it's been so long since you played, it's just like so overwhelming to jump back into a game like that. Because there's just so much. There's so much. And I have ships, but I don't remember like where any of my bases and stuff are at. So I almost have to like start kind of from scratch, but then I have to remember how it all is played, and like I don't know, it's a lot to figure out. But I love that game. I have some really cool ships. Killed the fire Megalodon solo at Sungbase, so I had to reload my ship and go after it twice. It's really hard. The coral Megalodon takes so many shots, but the fire one is very difficult. The fire one is difficult if you can't stay on top of it. Charizard, just try refreshing your screen. If you can't stay on top of like management, it's tough. Does Sea of Thieves have personal lobbies yet? It has what they call safer seas. So safer seas just means like you can't get attacked, but the treasure is reduced 40%, I think. And there's certain world events that you can't participate in. So, yeah, safer seas is fine, but I honestly find, man, like the game has become, there's so much to do now that I feel like there's less, people trying to go after you. Like there's actually so much to do that is kind of a distraction. Like if you get on and you play and you say the only thing we're doing is trying to take down other ships, then that'll happen. But most of the time people are too busy doing their own thing. The only exemption to that is people who run Reapers. So pumped for the next Subnautica to have multiplayer. Oh, is it going to? That's cool. Same issue with Subnautica. I quit playing it, and months later, I forgot everything and never played it again. Yeah, like the games are so like vast. 10 more likes. Nice, man. Yeah, they're so like vast, and I don't know how to just jump back into it. I don't have time. I just want more time. I just want more time to play games like Sea of Thieves and No Man's Sky, but I don't know. Hopefully when my bowling league ends here in a couple weeks, I'll be able to free up my Tuesday nights to do some gaming again. Do you play Warzone? I did back in like 2020 and 2021, but I haven't played it since they switched over to Warzone 2. I found it really bad, and I miss original Warzone. I miss original Verdansk and original Rebirth Island a lot. No updates on No Man's Sky are crazy. Graphical updates too. I have to get it. Charizard, I'm in my low 30s. Your Audi dislikes video games. Impossible. Warzone is sweaty. It never used to be like it. There were always good players, but now it's just like complete sweat fest. No Man Sky Peeps are working on a fantasy game too. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if they'll bungle the release this time or if they will actually learn from their mistakes and unbungle it. Been playing StarCraft 2 on and off since release, 15 years. Nice, man. That's awesome. I actually found an original StarCraft disc at my parents' house. Show them your Audi's true form. Show me your moves. Show me your moves. Nothing on the Sheningly. Celesteela. Your Audi can hit Super Saiyan 2. What's up, Mewtwo? All right, here we go. What's this Audi thing? It's from the show Severance. Basically, there's innies and outies, and the innies don't really know a whole lot about the outside world, so every now and again they get told some facts about their outies to try and make them feel better. Top 5 games of all time. What is your Audi like? Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, Pokemon is tough to say like a specific game, but like the series I would say. But if we're not talking about that, then Pokemon Heart Gold, The Last of Us, and Luigi's Mansion, the original. You know it's ripped off of The Borrowers? No. I don't know what a borrower is. No, Charizard, we're not doing that. Thanks, though. All these caps popping up. What? It's borrowed from them. There are innie and outie borrowers. What is a borrower? What is a borrower? There's also innie and outer belly buttons, so... No, not a banking term. What is the borrowers? Is a group of tiny people who live in an English house and borrow from the big people in order to survive. The big people. What's your favorite game of all time? Probably Minecraft, I think. An Indian and Audi is the same person. Is that the twist? Is it the same twist? Is that the twist? What's the one game you wish you could replay for the first time? Dude, Minecraft. For real. Like to have that exploration again would be awesome. Either that or Red Dead Redemption 2. Play that again would be pretty sweet. Which is better, Legends Arceus or Fire Red? Legends Arceus. Your Audi does not know about the borrowers. Sure does not. Sure does not. But I'm learning about it. I never played Minecraft, but I know a lot of people who absolutely love it. Minecraft is a game that when you start playing it, you say, I don't understand this. And then you play it for 15 straight hours, and then you're just hooked. I don't know how to explain it. It's a perfect game. It's just so good. Your Audi got a first encounter, shiny Celesteela. Maybe my Audi's a better shiny hunter than I am. Do you remember the first time playing Pokemon? That was such fun times for me. I do. I remember getting Pokemon Yellow for one of my birthdays and not knowing that I was going to love it. Like, I don't know why. I probably wanted Pokemon because everyone I knew talked about it. But then, yeah, I'm probably one of the few that still plays it. So, it is what it is. I guess I win. But yeah, I don't know. Pokemon Yellow was a great game. I remember like beating the game and then starting it over so many times for no reason other than I just wanted to. I spent 15 minutes admiring my first iron ore I ever found. Dude, the first time you find diamonds and now first time you find whatever that new one is that they have in the netherite. Remember that episode where Tiny Helly snuck into Helena's sewing room and borrowed a thimble? Totally stolen from chapter 6 of The Borrowers. Wait, I do know The Borrowers. I do know the borrowers. Would you rather have an apple pen or a pineapple pen? Apple pen. I don't know. What kind of apple? What was the first game you played? Pokemon Yellow. I remember my cousin bringing me the Pokemon comic book that advertised the game. We looked at it in awe, then bought the game shortly after. Like, dude, revolutionary. Cosmic Crisp. Dude, if it's a Cosme, I'm probably going with an apple. If it's not a Cosme, I'm probably going with a pineapple. The severance procedure allows you to go to work without remembering you went to work at all. However, when you split and you go to work, you're essentially yourself with any memories that make you you. Right. This is true. Are we explaining it to Carly? Or are we just speaking out loud? Clocky, your message kind of came out of nowhere. Okay, cool. Good old severance. Let's see. What are we at? 200 checks today? Dang. Took a while to type. I told you to stop typing with the tip of your nose. Told you not only is it unsanitary, but it's going to take you forever to just say simple things. Clocky's outie enjoys sending messages out of context. I can't quit chicken picking with... I don't know what that means. Oh, chicken picking. Okay, I gotcha. God. You don't... Charizard. Carly probably knows what Clocky means because she's best at English out of all of us. It's true. I saw a clip from Severance some lady at work walking towards the exit or something. Oh yeah, just spoil the whole show for yourself. Just spoiling it. Helly Walk is iconic. Consider me spoiled. Do you watch Severance? No, but I know that she walks out the door. Oh, all right. Which time? What? Your outie thinks astrology is a viable excuse for one's behavior. Oh my God, my horoscope says that I'm going to have a terrible day, so I'm just in a rotten mood now. Yellow came to America a year after Red and Blue. I never played Yellow. Yellow, it's fine. I mean, it's just kind of like the crystal of Red and Blue. Oh my God, my horoscope says I'm going to have a terrible headache, and now I have one. My horoscope said I wasn't going to wipe today. Now walking is uncomfortable. Freaking horoscopes, freaking stupid, freaking dumb. I love anybody who feels that anything that they do in their life makes them happier in life. I'm happy for them. I support them. I do. This is not a joke. This is not me being like a setup here for anything. If you truly have some belief that something in your life that is complete nonsense makes you feel good, then I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you have that outlet. The innie knows about stuff like office stuff, and I love how Clocky is just giving a dissertation on Severance while everyone else is just existing. This might be a better character than guy who describes memes via text. And like the messages are like minutes apart. This is good. This is rich. Real rich. If watching shinies makes you happy, double boop. Your outie would do it. It's true. Happy Home Association. Just make a Severance bot that just like every 10 minutes is just talking about plot points from Severance. Yeah, so Mark S. I'm glad that they all but completely wrote off the brother this season because he is the worst character in most television shows I've seen. Playing Pokemon vicariously makes me happy. I'm glad to hear that, man. Like shiny hunting is a probably something a lot of people don't understand. Someone activate the overtime procedure on Clocky. You're supposed to think about that about the brother. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just glad that he's not in it at all. Pokemon bot that makes random Pokemon noises every 10 minutes. I just love Razzie's subscriber notification. Plays that same type of character in everything I've seen. It's the worst form of typecasting. Yeah, it's awful. It took me like 5 episodes to realize it wasn't Haley Joel Osment. That's such a lie. I'm just kidding. That wasn't even a funny lie. Is Ted Danson in this show? No, he's just standing. I think he dances in another show though. I finally watched The Sixth Sense for the first time over the weekend. I know a lot of people have like spoiled the twist for me, but I thought it was honestly kind of interesting that he was Bruce Willis the whole time. I like when they finally revealed that in the credits, I was blown away. Yeah, really good twist. It was a super good twist. That Shyamalan knows what he's doing. He's Bruce Willis the whole movie. Throughout the entire film. When did you realize Natasha was your twin? Earlier today. When, where, and how did you feel about it? Where? My bathroom. Where were you? Yeah, I was in my bathroom. How did you feel about it? Normal. Normal. I was brushing my teeth. Charlie is the best part of Always Sunny, dude. I actually... Okay, so the more that I've watched Sunny, my favorite characters have changed like multiple times. The first time I watched it through, Frank was my all-time favorite, like, and still is so good. But then the second time I watched it through, it was Charlie, and he stayed favorite for a long time. But now it's Dennis, man. Glenn Howerton is honestly one of the best, like the best actors I've seen in any show. And it just, the fact that he just continues to do the stuff that he does is unreal. It's unreal. Like there's a video and it's like Glenn Howerton's best acting in Always Sunny. And it's so good. I'm a tank. Wow. Big flashback to a conversation when I was invited to play Rivals. Look at my pearly whites. Look at him. Him and Charlie riff off each other so well. Dude, there's this one scene in the World Series defense where Charlie just keeps handing Dennis papers and Dennis is getting so frustrated. And you can tell that Charlie is just doing it to piss him off in real life. It's so good. Sunny character for each phase of his life. It's like some weird Matrix subplot. No, I don't want to be like Dennis. I don't want to be like any of those characters. But Dennis is just so good. He's so unbelievably scary. Tank is a great song by the Latter Say Daints. God, I have so much work to do today. It's gonna be a bummer. I'm actually kind of happy Combination isn't streaming. I don't get distracted by his stupid antics. So is he dyeing his hair pink, or was that wig that he was wearing that was completely orange his pink hair? Steel book of the day. I like Guess the Steel Book. Guess the Steel Book's a great game. But like, what's he doing with his hair? Because like that wig was orange. Dyeing it, he needed to buy the dye. Gotcha. Pink hair is ridiculous. He's getting pink hair wax. No, he needs to bleach blonde his hair. Is that a term? Bleach blonde it? Or do you just bleach it blonde? I know someone who has trypophobia. Told him to do his eyebrows. That's what I'm saying. Like, he needs to wax it for real. Or not wax it. He needs to dye it for real. Trypophobia is crazy. I thought it was just something that was made up on the internet. Wow, Keith. Must have been a good one. Poor cat. So So innies know what basic everyday stuff is, but their whole life is confined to this pale office space. They're expected to do odd jobs without knowing why they're doing the jobs other than. How many members would it take for you to bleach your eyebrows? Trypophobia is like a fear of holes, basically, like things with holes in them, like consistent holes. Geez. I would bleach my eyebrows. I would have my eyebrows professionally bleached, is what I'll say, for 500 North American gifted memberships. See your Marshadow with a top hat art yet? I did. Guess what ibuprophobia is? I don't know. What is that? Trichotillomania is the hair pulling disorder. It is. I know someone who has that. Love the specification. I think it's an important distinction to make that I'm not going to do it for $13. Yeah, 500 North American gifted memberships, and I would do it. The fear of palindromes. Oh. Neat. How palindromic of all of us. It's gonna suck to sit there and check every member to see if they're from North Americas. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. You should paint your bald head pink in solidarity for Chem. Just go get some face paint and paint my head pink. Could do it. Actually, my head's basically pink now. I'm that weird shade of white that looks like chicken that you'd send back to the kitchen. Oh man, I couldn't survive my childhood if I had globophobia. I didn't know you was bald. Yeah, every bit of it. You look like Chem's drawing of Slowpoke. Oh man, that's good. Come Kirby. Oh man, I want a donut now. Do you remember that video? That girl? That song? Piano? Alright, here we go. 1 and 2. I think I don't know. I found a mod that you can put a Game Boy or an HDMI port in a Game Boy Advance. And I'm thinking, oh man, chat's frozen. You guys are probably like, wow, this guy just not chatting with us again. No, chat's just frozen because Firefox is a dink. It's just a dink. It's the only way I can describe Firefox is one giant dink. Your tab just crashed. Restore it, please. There we go. Okay, it did let me know that it crashed. It just took a long time. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh my God, Kieran. It's good. Bald or do you shave? Yes. Paint your head bald like a Pokeball could do it. If you were delivered to me on a platter, I'd be sending you back to the kitchen regardless of your pale ball head. Fair point. Jelly donuts, good. I want to see a complication video. I would also like to see that. Dink is a term for dual income, no kids. True. What's up, Crystal? And now seriously, Dilky Jesu? Seriously, Dilky Jesu? What's up? KR videos, what's up, brother? Good to see you. FD Nick could become Chem Slowpoke. Okay, fine, but dibs on being the hind legs. All right, nothing there. It's the Dilk. I'm nothing if not Dilky. Noticing something Dilky? Yeah, she's seriously Dilky Jesu. What's up with the Jesu? Were you trying to be seriously Dilky Jesus, but you ran out? I'd say you're the random fourth leg he drew coming out of its belly button. Could be that. I could be a random fourth leg, baby. You might need Hefty's consent. Consefty. What are the odds of shiny odds of an Ultra Beast? 1 in 1,365. We are over odds. We're about to be 300 over odds. But we're doing all right. I shaved my face so I could be Dilky smooth today. Nice. Yeah, we're over odds, but we're doing all right. We're making it through. Been over odds before. We'll be over odds again. Half cent. The cat got me back by using the litter box. Oh, getting destroyed. Context, Beacon begged me to download a JFIF, and it was just him writing Jess, but it looked like Jesu. Oh, gotcha. Nice. Your name is... I think that this would be great if you just perpetually don't have a consistent username. It's just always evolving based on things that happen in live streams. What's your main go-to Pokemon lineup? I don't really have a go-to lineup, honestly. Whatever I need for the hunt. My room is 62 degrees, but it smells like it's it smells like it's 75. God. Just realizing the only thing I hate about playing the Let's Go games using the Joy-Con controller. Yeah, it stinks. Absolutely stinks. But if you just hold it in your hand, it's not too bad. That's what it's turning into. I like it. It's very funny. You're like the Jerry, Terry, Larry of Parks and Rec. KR Videos, what's up? I never ever want to watch Severance. I just want Clocky to explain every episode to me during these streams. I would listen to a podcast called Clocky on Severance. The innies are given little rewards to entice them to do better at the job they do, like little baubles and trinkets, even a waffle party. It's true. Just found shiny Zapdos. Nice, KR Videos. 15% battery. Razzie, your phone's dying quickly. Podcast would be called Clocking In. Dude, do it. You got to do it. Dilky's so smooth, he could spread jam on toast and call it Dilky Delight. Dilky Delight. That one's not shiny. It also didn't crash, though. I thought we had a crash. Star Wars Lo-Fi hits hard, dude. The Star Wars Lo-Fi is awesome. Super good. All right, this is 300 checks. We are 300 over odds. How crazy is that? It's my favorite Pokemon, Marshadow. This guy right here, especially when he's got a little top hat. Here, Dilky, I'll make one for you. I'll make your own command. This is gonna go 100% down a place I don't want it to, but we're gonna create a new command. It's gonna be called Dilky. Okay. And then what do you want to try and calculate here? Okay. Let's see. Nightbot.tv. Nightbot.tv. Dashboard. Commands. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. We're almost done. Okay, here we go. We're almost there, you guys. This is important. Glad that we can do this together. Glad that we can be here for this. Okay, there you go. So you should be able to type exclamation point Dilky now, Jess. You should have an exclamation point Dilky. My least favorite Pokemon? Least favorite shiny is Galarian Zigzagoon. Least favorite Pokemon is Omastar. Oh, it didn't work. Hang on, let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. Hang on. Hang on. I need parentheses. I need parentheses. Okay. We've fixed it. We now have parentheses. You can now figure out how Dilky you are. This Pokemon has frills on its wrist like a fancy mon. It does. It's got wrist frills. Dilk Theta Pi. I just pop in. I swear I've been here since the beginning. I thought I spoke already. You did speak already. But there's lots of people that have come in since you spoke, I think. There. 167% of an absolute Dilk. Give me that Dilk, baby. Gotta get that Dilk. No, Hefty's not Dilky enough. Sirkin, I'm sorry, but that just is not for you. Dilky's not for you. Sirkin, listen, I apologize, but Dilky is something that's important and can only be used for those that are Dilky. Your Audi is low in Dilk. I've been dosing it out. I thought I dreamt of typing Spruce Bingsteen. No, you spruced us. You spruced us good time. Spruced us long time. Spruce Bingsteen. All right. What do we got? First typo of the day. It's after 8 a.m. Hey, that's a good day. It's a real good day. Lamau. Hefty Lamau. Headley Lamar. Hefty Lamau. It's a good name. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat so much food. I'm gonna have a breakfast feast. I think we have some bacon upstairs. I might cook up some bacon. Bacon. It is no work today. How was the weekend? Insufficient Dilky Peepee. I'm naming my firstborn Hefty One Day. Hefty One Day is an interesting name. I have to, oh man, I just realized I have to go pay our property taxes today because we didn't realize that they were due today, but they're due today. Life is just coming to us in all the ways you don't want it to. Insubversion. I had a weird dream midstream that someone microwaved tuna meat to make weird burgers. What's set to use the shiny hunt when I hunt for legends? I use Pokemon Sword. During Dynamax Adventures, I do 4 Nintendo Switches. Dang, dude. I just do Wormhole hunts because they're about as fast unless you had 4 switches. Then 4 switches is better. But when I'm shiny hunting, I usually just have something that can fall swipe, something that can trick, something that can skill swap, and then something that can paralyze. That's usually it. It's brutal. Remember I said I hope for 0 bad shenanigans. Friday was the worst and went just. I did know that was gonna. I mean, I knew you said it was gonna be shenanigan free, but that never is how work works. Hefty, it's just the microwaving. That's a character I'm working on. Girl who can't speak or type to save her life, but calls out all her friends' mistakes. I like it. It's a good character. I would keep it up. Guy in the dream smelled like you. Yeah, like that's the thing. It's the microwave that I had the problem with. It's not. It isn't the food. It's the microwave. That's where I take issue. That's a weird angle for my face. It just looked like a different person. That scared me. Severance is all about how we try and give ourselves a work-life balance and whether or not things that make us us are up to the experience we have or just who we are. Nature versus nurture. Shay Mike. My friend is so lucky he has the entire Galar shiny dex. There's a couple people in here that have like a full shiny living dex. Kind of crazy. Saturday I got off at 5, took a nap and slept until almost midnight. Then was up all night. I was defeated, but I felt like I had a decent reset. Up all night. Do you ever microwave your bacon? No, I don't hate myself at all. You look green screened all day for me. I slept 2 hours last night. I'm a bit loopy. Why'd you only sleep 2 hours last night? What's up, Billy? You gotta get some sleep. You gotta get some sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is not for the weak. You should sleep for a week. That's what I've always said. All right. Here we go. Another check. Another non-shiny. What about on this one? I could never sleep and I don't know why. You guys should take some sleeping pills. Sleep is a necessity. Sleep is one of like 3 things you got to do. Sleep, eat, Drink. Those 3 things. You can do anything else. Rust me, I want sleep. It don't want me, I gotcha. That stinks. Sorry you're going through that. It's the worst time. Poo! No, you don't even have to do that. It'll just happen on its own at a certain point. Hey, don't forget, you guys. Everybody here has, at least that's in North America, has just 15 days to get their taxes done. Go get your taxes done. Don't fall prey to the government. If they owe you money, you go get that money. And if you owe them money, they'll come after you. So go get your taxes done. This is my PSA. Do your taxes, especially you YouTube content creators. Go do your taxes. You can earn some money back. It's good for you. Be stuck in my head all day. Mix your dilk with the Cocoa Puff. Dilky, dilky, Cocoa Puff. Mix your dilk with my Cocoa Puff. Dilky, dilky, right. Yeah. Rust. Rust is a movie and a game. Melatonin's good. I don't know. I just get tired at like 11 o'clock now. Like 11 o'clock rolls around. It's like, all right, time to just go. Gonna go to sleep, and I'm asleep from 11 till like 6:30. I am a child, so I don't pay taxes. I shouldn't have read that one out loud. Please don't say that you're a child. I just doubled down. I hate who I am as a person. Keep your age to yourself. Very important to do that. What's up, Go Looper? How's it going? How do taxes work in like the UK? Do you have to do your taxes? Are taxes a thing that you have to do? Or do you just like, is the government just like, yeah, no, you're fine? Like, how does that work? I only know how North American tax systems work. Start a routine, eventually sleep times and wake up times come naturally. It took me a good year to get it right. Yes, they call it your circadian rhythm. About to play Atom Fall. I don't know what that is. To get barrels of tea. I would like Clock to explain taxes to me. Hockey explains stuff. If you're self-employed, you have to do taxes, but most places of employment take out of each paycheck. Yeah, but then you don't have to do like a tax return at the end of the year to see if you owe additional or if you are owed. Like, our taxes are taken out of our wages too. Like, that happens every year. When every single paycheck, taxes are taken out. It's called your income tax. I lose that. But then at the end of the year, if you pay in more than what you actually are supposed to because people don't know how to adjust their withholdings properly on their paycheck, then what happens is the government owes you money. Or sometimes you don't do that and then you owe the government money. Because the whole point is that you can determine how much of your money you want to give to the government before it's due. You could technically not give a single dollar to the government during the actual year. And then when tax time comes, you just pay your total tax bill up front, which would be a lot of money. Government does it all. That's so nice. Yeah, that's super nice. And then so Carly, for like your YouTube income, you just have to report that separately? So government needs money to run itself. If it gets that money from the people. Government has a rough idea how much money you owe it, but not an exact amount because your government is dumber than you think. Exactly. That's true. I'm learning this about property taxes too. Sometimes you get back, sometimes not. Gotcha. Hey, I'm learning that property taxes are paid in 2 different installments. What they call the interim property tax, which is the first 2 installments where they say, yeah, we're pretty sure your taxes are going to be about this. And then there's the final payment, which is 3 different installments. That's like, yeah, this is what your taxes actually are. Why they do it that way instead of just like, I don't know, waiting and telling me what the actual number is, that's beyond me. But the government is trying to do something stupid always, and it's a stupid thing. They're optional though. Property taxes, yeah, you don't have to pay them. Secondary income, so it's dealt with the same as self-employment. Gotcha, that's neat. This is what's crazy. Okay, so as a American citizen living abroad, if you even call Canada abroad, like most people would just call it like next door. But okay, as a expat, I have to file taxes in the United States and in Canada. It's one of 3 countries in the world that makes you do it. Classic America. But one of the things that you have to fill out is what's called a fin bar. I didn't have a full-time job, I wouldn't have to pay tax on my YouTube unless it's over a certain amount. Yeah, that's how it is in the States too. Why does Game Freak Shiny lock the coolest shinies? I don't know, to make us go to GameStop and spend money there because they probably have a partnership. Okay. So you have to file this thing called a FINBAR. Okay, and a FINBAR is basically the government of the United States and the IRS shiny CELESTEELA during a tax discussion. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Look at that bad boy shining 1721. And we got it. Also, Hefty, congratulations. Big congrats to Hefty. Paying off the car. Attaboy. Attaboy. All right, shiny's ready. Here we go. Get rid of all that. Let's do the thing. Let's skill swap it. There it is. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the shiny on the screen. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. That is it. That is the final Ultra Beast, the final Wormhole. How about it? Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet to be done with all that. I'm excited. Let's go, Goldeen. Let's go, Goldeen. Fight. I'm going to bestow it to you. It's been bestowed. Okay, there we go. That one's good. Now we need to bring in Scrap Daddy. Oh, wait, no, this is just a regular Pangoro. This isn't Scrap Daddy. Dang it. I was hoping it was Scrap. I had my last one for 14 years. Nice. God, we were shiny hunting. The tax talk was thrilling. It was so thrilling. Let's see. It's nimble. I don't know what that means, but we're going to false swipe. This thing's going to take a million years to false swipe. Oh my God. I'm not even going to bother with it. I don't know what this would probably look. I'm going to. This would probably look better in a Premier Ball, right? I think this would be a Premier Ball kind of thing. Celesteela. What's the suggestion here for old Celesteela? Beast Ball. See, this is where I'm torn. Do I put in a Beast Ball or not? Jess, thank you so much for the $5 making me holla on the banana phone. I super appreciate you. It would look amazing in a Strange Ball. How do I even make that work? This is bad. This is going to take forever. It's all right. We're chipping away. Like, a Premier Ball would be awesome. Dilk phone. Dilk phone. Cool looking shiny. Just clicking away. Clicking away, getting it done. Like, I didn't put all of my stuff in Beast Balls. Or else... Oh, its defense won't go any higher. That's okay. Well, at least we know that this is what it's going to be now. I use a Sword Dance Pokemon with False Swipe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm dumb, though. It'll get there. It'll get there. It keeps trying to Skull Bash. Oh my God, it did. It Skull Bash so good. Hopefully it does it again. Skull Bash me one more time. There it is. Okay, I think I can survive one more Skull Bash before I got to use a full restore. I could probably survive one more, actually. Cool. Did you Roto Catch? Not yet. Okay, and now I need to full restore. There we go. Oh, it only does like 40, 48. I can take so many more of those. Famous Britney Spears song. Oops, I did it again. Well, the taste of your Roto Catch, I'm on a rush. You're toxic. God, what a. That's like a great song. That's an exceptional song. My loneliness is killing me. And I... All right, here we go. All right, so this thing is about done there. Now let's bring in my Arbok. Come on in, little Arbok. You're going to go do your thing. You're going to do your glare. You're going to do your glare. Heard that on the radio at work last night. Toxic. Toxic's so good. Okay, Skull Bash, fight, glare. It's paralyzed. It's nimble. Bag. Roto Catch. Okay, we've Roto caught. Okay, so now we got to decide. Premier Ball or Beast Ball? I like the thought of a Beast Ball, but Premier Ball is probably the best thing. I don't know. I think I'm going to go Premier. I'm just going to go Premier and see if we get lucky. I only have one Beast Ball, which would probably catch it. So I'm just going to try Premier. I think it's got to be Premier. How riveting. Come on. But yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool that these are all wrapped up. Dorian, what's up, buddy? I almost lost a shiny Arceus because it ran out of moves. Yeah, that's a tough one. I Master Balled mine. I'm fine with it. Come on. Almost. Break is over. Have a great day. Natasha, we'll talk to you later. Have a fantastic day at work. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah. But the fin bar, okay? I have to report how much money I have to the US government. So like if I have $100 in a checking account, I have to say, hey, I got $100. But the thing is, if I move that money anywhere, shiny CELESTEELA caught. I'm done. I'm done talking about taxes. This has completely ruined what would have been a great YouTube short. I'm going to do it anyway. Tax time and shinies. All right, here we go. You got it while I was away? I did. All right, let's get some nature guesses in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. What do we got for nature guess? Go ahead and get those things popping. And then we have officially gotten all of the shiny legendaries and beasts that we have in this game. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Can I jump down? Yeah, cool. Lonely, impish, bashful, brave, threatening, naughty, taxed, docile, lonely, brave, adamant. Sir Chaz, what's up, buddy? Good to see him. All right, let's go. Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly away. The Alola region. Which generation are you playing next? I don't know, man. I was gonna do some Let's Go Goldeen hunting next. But I'm not entirely sure what I'll do, what I'll hunt next. I might get back to some Sword and Shield hunts. Some Sword and Shield hunts in the mornings, I think could be good. I also want to really focus. I probably will finish off things in this game, actually. All right, here's what we got, you guys. Coming up right here, our nature is quirky. It is a quirky Celesteela. We've got none of that. Nobody guessed quirky. Nobody guessed quirky, but there we go. We got it done. That is it. Look at all these Pokemon. Look at all those chickens. All right, you guys, that's the shiny. That's the shiny in the bag. Neat. All right, well, I'm pumped about that. You guys, I'm actually gonna end stream. I got a lot of work to do today, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go start some of that. Getting shiny is a good way to end things, and I don't want to start another hunt. So I'm going to just go start working. Try and knock some of that out. Don't forget about your taxes. Never. You literally can't forget about the taxes. But you guys are super appreciated. Jess, thank you so much for the $5 Make You Holla. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are at $758 raised towards our Pokemon Crystal. And I was always going to contribute about $200 of my own money that I've earned from selling games. So that means that we have about 958 Canadian dollars towards Pokemon Crystal. It might be enough. It might be enough to get one. I'm going to be scouting eBay. There's a couple that are out there that are around that price that maybe they would go a little bit lower. But I really appreciate you guys helping me out with that. It's one of the most expensive of the games in my collection for sure. It's going to be the one that I've been dreading the most. So getting it knocked out and being able to just have that one cleared would be awesome. And then we can definitely do some shiny hunts on that. So yeah, super appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. But yeah, go out there, do some good, be good, and we'll talk to you again, I don't know, some other day. Bye, y'all. And no, Mewtwo, you haven't talked to me about my beard yet today. That's why I'm leaving. I'm not going to give you the chance. I'm leaving before it's beard time. Bye.